Here we go. The resolution won't get better than this, so we have to deal with it. Because I think I remember fucking around with the resolution through trying to get it to windowed mode and then use the program that I used to force borderless windowed, but I think I remember that it was like fucky with that. So, you know, we'll just deal with what we have from the get-go. And I made a new profile just so I deleted the previous one because I was like, fuck this, we're doing this. And I'm not just gonna play through the game because that will take no time at all. I will try to get and do all the things. The adventure twice because there is one zombie that only shows up the second time around. And then all the minigames, all the puzzles, all the survival. And then buy all the items and do all the things. Because the game is simple enough as it is. So I might as well. Although that is also gonna involve me having to do two things that I don't have a good yes. I don't know how long it's gonna take per se, but it will involve me to doing two mini games that I haven't beaten before, I believe, as well as like the harder survival levels and stuff, which I haven't done either. So we'll see how that goes. But this first level is just set fucking pea shooters and put on a blindfold, I guess, and just aim or like feel for the middle of your screen. I wonder if I can use... I feel like this game is not advanced enough for that, but I'm gonna try and see if I can use the numpads to select... No. I was like, can I click on one to select the pea shooter? But absolutely not. That is, in fact, not gonna fucking happen. What I find, like, if these zombies are incapable of walking on something that isn't the grass, then why don't we just keep one lane and they can't walk around it then? We'll be fucking... Or just take away all the grass and they suddenly can't cross it. Fucking job done. Sunflower gives you additional sun. Your energy factory. Now we get 3 lanes. So another notable I can do whatever. So like what I have done when I play the game when I was younger or whatnot, and that I basically shared the strategy with like my brother and my sister when we play this, or when we've played this past tense. We generally tend to just put the sunflowers 2 rows because that gives you an optimal sun generation without being too much and not having enough space for other things in the back row, because then you keep them safe obviously. But since then, I don't remember when I saw that, but I looked at a playthrough at some point where the person had put the pea shooters in the back and the sunflowers on like the like, I guess it would be either second row or like third and fourth row, so that you have pea shooters in front or like in the back. So even if your zombies get to this, like, so you have something shooting until the very end, which is, I mean, also a strategy you can do if you want. The zombies only walk on the grass because they're too stupid to realize they can walk on the dirt. If you take away the grass, they may figure it out. Ah, I see, yes. That would complicate things, wouldn't it? I don't even know if I'm gonna have to... Okay. We probably have to get to late level 3 before I have to think at all. Maybe. Yeah, just because, like, the amounts are not gonna be even close. And it's around level 3 where they start to really bring out more gimmicky enemies. I mean, already in level 2, it's a different... oh, hell yeah, look at my custom, dude. It looks great, doesn't it? Like, level 2 already changes things up, but it's not, you know, too bad. It's kind of just like day 1, but slightly changed. It's when you get to the later levels where shit starts to get... well, I don't know. None of the base levels really make you think too much. I saw that final wave alert and gotten flashbacks to their billions. Oh, this is not even close to that level. But yeah, so now we got our cherry bomb, which blows up in a is it a 3x3? So if I put it there, it's gonna blow up these. I forget if it has that radius even. Might have. And so obviously with the things that I'm going to do, one of them are getting all of the achievements, which are reflected in the game, like the Steam achievements are reflected in the game physically, kind of in a thing. I'm just gonna fucking wait instead. Just, you know. Yeah, sure, we're just gonna do that. Creates less complications. We wait. No, I thought... I'm still setting my mind of sunflowers behind the shootings. But I want to try and do the opposite of putting the offenses in the back row. Is that it does give you an out, kind of, in, you know, if they get too close. Because if they get through your things, then it's like, oh, two sunflowers, and it's like, well, now what? Although that does mean that the peas or whatnot have to go further in order to hit their target. But bam, done. It's not, I mean, it's a pattern, so it's something, but could always be better. Could always have more pictures. Let's see, do I remember what I get next? Do we get the fucking... either we get the walnut, or we get, like, the potato mine. I think we get, like, the potato mine first. But unsure, I might be missing one in between. Boop, 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 there we go. No, we got the walnut. Gotcha. Blocks off zombies and protects your other planes. Yes, by blocking, yeah. Now we have 5. I wonder when they decide to give us, because we'll get a minigame in the adventure regarding the walnut. I wonder when they will do that. Whether or not it's the next level, or if it's like level 9 is... do they put those kind of levels then? Oh, no. I think they had some kind of structure like that. Maybe it was like, it's like halfway into a level, they will have a different kind of thing that you do. Then the last one is always like a bigger type of either it's a wave 11 or it's wave 10 where you get a bigger kind of wave where you get a conveyor belt up top where you have to put things down. I think that's how the last levels are generally structured. What I have in my head, at least. Something like that. Yeah. Gonna have to put that down there, otherwise he'll never die in time. Yeah, he's gonna die now. Or not now, but in time that guy is not gonna die. Okay, this is making me want to play They Are Billions again, but I remember how terrible I am. Yeah. We'll put one down here and have him not do anything. Hey, look at that. Why do you have to send a fucking... I was gonna say pine cone, but that's not what it is. It's the normal cone. Traffic cone one. When I had none. There we go. Yeah, full sunflower factory mode. 2 rows of them. When you get the upgraded one, you can just delete the second row and just have one, because then you have 1 row is equivalent to 2 rows. And everything becomes much easier. If you select it, obviously, that negates you having another choice of something. You do that, but that's also way later. I don't even know when you unlock the shop, if you unlock the shop in the first level or not. Guess we'll just put another row of pea shooters in front of them. Come at me, buggers! Even put down a cherry bomb, depending on where they go. Where they appear from. Yeah, I think the cherry bomb was a... Yeah, 3x3, because it blows up all of them, yeah. Pretty decent one. Although I do prefer the other explosive you get later on in the game, compared to the cherry bomb. Get the shovel. Oh, yeah, there, yeah. Level 5, halfway through the first level. Or what would we call these part ones then? Stage 5, I guess, of level 1. We get the shovel because then we get the minigame. Greetings, neighbor. The name is Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, I'll need you to clean your lawn. Use a shovel and dig up those plants. Let the thing commence. Oh, almost. Oh, shit. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. But I put a walnut in your hand because I'm crazy. Now go, bowl me a winner. Absolutely. The greatest minigame. It's so good that they have 2 of these in the minigame section. And it's also an incredible way to gain money later on when you can actually get money, but obviously if you're good enough, it's a good way to generate money, but obviously depends on how you play it. So we'll get to that when we get to that. We have 3, might as well use one. Yeah, there we go. Can you go up? Fuck you. Can you go up? Lame. Nice. We'll send one in here. Oh. Clear those out. Nice. Okay, they will go up. I was wondering if they always went downwards, but no, they don't. Bam. Bam, bam. No. Like, super lame. Yeah. Will this one hit? Yeah, look at that. Fantastic. Potato mine. Also, note that these are from the Bloom and Doom Seed Company. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Ah yes, now we get introduced to this dude. The pole vaulting zombie. The first one that can get through defenses once. Very effective to put. They will never bite anything or eat anything that they come across first. They will always jump over the first thing. So if you see one running, even if these take time to put down, you can just wait until one of those come and then put that in front of their feet, so they have to jump over it. And then they are a normal zombie basically. And there we go. We will want to save that one until the pole vaulting one comes around. Okay, just planted it on his right in front of his feet. Oh, down there, huh? Well, we shall put a second one here then. See how you deal with that. Of course, the third row, where I have nothing. Fantastic. Oh, there we go. That's what happens. So now we can... Look at how fast I kill them with two. You can also just do this. Two things we can just put in front of them. I mean, also if you're desperate enough, you can just put a sunflower in front of them and then just sacrifice it. Okay, full factory and full offense. Now we can just increase this a little more. Putting out walnuts and potato mines. Maybe even extra pea shooters. Although it's a final wave, so it's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to fully plant out my thing. Okay, he's there. Let's put another potato mine. So he jumps over the first one and blasts or gets blasted. Get owned. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Got this one in the first stage as well. The snow pea, I believe. Yes. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy. which are alright in the beginning, but they're kind of not good enough later on. Generally because you don't get enough damage because you know, outside of slowing enemies, they're a normal pea shooter, which when you have other options isn't good enough. And therefore you don't tend to pick that one that often. Yes, the slow effect is cool, but it's not super amazing. Although it's still useful until like, well, I don't even know where I would count mid-game to be. Level 3? Which I guess that would kind of work, yeah. Although it's this one compare and well, it depends. In level 2, pretty much, or like almost, or a lot of things we get here is not going to be useful in level 2, but level 3 possibly. But when in level 3, we also got a thing that synergizes fucking awfully with the snow pea. So tower defense games have taught me about many fierce hatreds between different groups that I'd never knew about before, and plants and so. Monkeys and balloons, oh yeah. Didn't you know the opposite of zombies are plants? Like, uh-huh. I see. Now you're done there, let's do that then. You'll probably want to put the snow piece here then if we get the chance. Seeing as then the snow pea will hit first. So desk stationary and computer viruses. Eh. Data mine for you. Oh, you're gonna get blown up. Boom. Okay, done with the offenses. Time for the generators. Dude, wouldn't that be fucking hilarious if you play this game and you just refer to everything in like, I don't know, StarCraft terms? Would be fucking amazing. Okay, there are 2 waves, so I was like, is this the last wave? This is kind of pointless then. We don't get it? Okay, I guess we're not. Put that there. Of course you appear now. You little shit. Oh, I see. You are slowed, which, yeah, there's a lot of your danger, I guess. Potency, however we want to say it. Alright, 100 more sun, and then we can get, there we go. Completed, and now we just need the outer layers. Don't just stream on Fridays. I have started on Tuesdays as well, on an earlier time, because I wanted to create a or have it another time so I can play more games that I have not played before, which, you know, is not this one since I've played this one before, but, you know, other games because I used my streamings to play games I haven't before, and so I wanted more times to play games so that I can complete them faster and try new ones. So yeah. Are you gonna stream Elden Ring? I am probably gonna play Elden Ring at some point. I haven't bought it yet. I am probably not gonna stream it for various reasons. Because that is a game I will want to not have to be concentrating on anything else outside of actually playing it. Which means shutting the fuck up. So... yes, I would probably... I mean, outside not having played it, just the little I've seen of it and what I've heard of it, it seems like a incredibly solid pick if you wanted to buy it. So yeah. Now let's just cherry bomb these guys in the middle. Also nice to see that much like in Bloons tower defense, no one likes the Bloons tower. Yeah, I mean, it just kind of gets redundant later on in the game. It kind of loses its it's a very steep slope downwards. Go eat some grass. All right, well, have fun eating your grass. I'm unsure what you're referring to, but hope it tastes good, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't drag, we only click. Okay, so what do we get this now, which is... I could, but it's kind of... meh. No, wait a minute, actually, hold on. We don't need potato man. Like touch grass by meme. Oh, okay. Sure. Haven't heard of that one yet. But alright. We want... hold on. I like to put shit in order, because I'm weird. In which case, I guess we should do this, and then that. There we go. This is the order. Then this is the order we should put them on the field. For no other reason than it aesthetically looks pleasing. That's fine, because I'm supposed to put it in 2 rows anyways. Okay. And then we wait in case... yeah, okay. We're done there. Might as well just continue the pattern now that I've accidentally started it. No point in stopping now. Look at that. I guess you could also like do a zigzag where you put sunflower, pea shooter, and just do inside. I mean, there's kind of fucking whatever. Doesn't really matter. It's all half or a bit of this game is also how to make it look aesthetically pleasing as well as you play it. Or you can just put shit wherever you want, which is only not valuable. Valid? Sure. If you're in a panic and you're just like, fuck it, place whatever I have on the field. No time for fancy fucking field. Viable. Thank you. Jesus, it was very in between. Couldn't quite figure out that one. Alright, first layer of defense. Or offense, I guess, even though all of this is defense. Okay, we got this guy now. We can deal with him. I'm gonna wait, because he's not quite there yet, so it's fine. No, I put you there. What are you talking about? The first layer of the defense is already there. It's top of the... yeah, Yeah, I guess we might as well. There's such a long recharge time on the walnut compared to everything else, so might as well put it down immediately. The sunflowers are finished. Time for the normal pea shooters and snow peas. Then if we have time, which we won't because we will beat it too quickly, we put chompers behind walnuts, because if we put a chomper behind the walnut, they can still eat the thing eating the walnut, and then as it's eating it, trying to swallow it and recharge to bite another one, it gets defended by the walnut. It's fucking fantastic. Incredibly basic strategy, but it works. Okay, for you then, we should do that. Make sure that you can die. Now before, we should do this because it looks better than... Guess I've already won. Oh, 2 suns. Oh, no, I don't even need that. Okay, he's gonna die. Get the double pea shooter. I forget if it's called something else or if it's just called a double pea shooter. Repeater, that's it. Fires 2 peas at a time. Thing is that it costs 200, so... It's like, okay. Kind of already at this point, this is kind of unnecessary, because this one because it slows the zombies down, or at least the first one, it makes you able to kind of pump out double the damage because of the distance they are and how long it takes for them to get to you, but this one already does that. So like having one of these and one of these is like, it's a bit, it's not, this is kind of just better to have in general than this. Although if you can have that one and that one, that's even better, but it's a bit too expensive to do right now with just like such well, I mean, you can just go all in and fucking ignore the normal pea shooters, but don't feel like doing that necessarily with all these guys. Kind of want to potato mine now. The chomper isn't great. What can I actually... Hold on, I got... Okay, 3 spaces. Do that then. We do that. And because the pole thing is a little annoying. And I want to maybe slow them down. We'll end up putting the potato mine there. So... No, there. Might as well put out the potato mine defense if we can. One row completed. This. Just do that too, I guess. Of course you're down there. Why wouldn't you be? on, give me more sun. Here we go. He will have to pop that. Never mind, that's unfortunate, but sure. Yeah. Remove you, because you are not needed. Ugh, you gotta be so annoying. You gotta be where I don't have any defense anymore. Or, yeah. Alrighty. Looking great. First wave. Have our red panic button if we need it. Don't think we will. Here we go, that's that done, and now that's done, and then we have one left. And you also want to save some room up in the front so you have space to use, like cherry bombs and whatnot. In case that comes around, so you don't have to remove things in order to actually use them. That's a bit unfortunate. Right, everything is finished. Now we could just kind of get, although that's a bit redundant, we could put, like, change this layer to be the snow piece, but it's not really necessary. We could just fucking decide to put, okay, we're gonna explode you guys. Let's do this. Put double walnuts. Make sure that this happens. Now they're fucked. Alright, final wave, let's go. Kaboom! Doing this just to up the DPS so that they can die sometime today. Here we go. Oh, we got a Got a letter. Hello, we're about to launch an all-out attack on your house. Sincerely, the zombies. Oh, how nice. How nice of them, too. Warn me before they do that. What do we... Oh, yeah. We do this, I guess. In these levels, you kind of want to wait a bit. If you can, like, just to see what your options are. To, probably want to do this, actually. It's gonna get there in time, otherwise. You definitely want to save all of these panic buttons. Hey, double repeater. Or just a repeater, actually. It's not a double repeater. So we're gonna put one there. In these level, aesthetics isn't really a thing you can reliably use, so kinda just gotta put down shit where it fits. Maybe try to use compensation. Like if you have a repeater, maybe not put another repeater if you can. It's possible. Depending obviously on what you get. It's not sure that you'll get what you might want. For example, I might want the snow pea here, but I don't know if I will get it. Here we go. That's fine. And at this point, we kind of already won. You know, sure. Here we go. Oh, okay. Didn't expect to see those, but alright. Guess that works. No need. Can't really put this down anywhere. Now we wait. Because, well, I guess we can just change like normal pea shooters to double ones and stuff like that. How dare you? Here we go. Done and done. We got a mushroom, a puff shroom, in fact, shoots short-range spores at the enemy. Evening. The zombies just won't let up, will they? Notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Find as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Yes, A-O good indeed. Oh yes, we now get newspaper zombies. Alright, so in this level we got fucking sunflowers, peachers. Actually, we can... Well, in this level it's fucking won't matter, but... Potato mines won't be necessary. Do that. Oh yeah, we get tombstones. So here we kind of want to just put off shrooms whenever they're available, because they cost no sun and they respawn pretty quickly. They have a short range, so put them in front. They have like a 3 square range, I think. Yes, it would seem so. And yeah, you only get sun from sunflowers. I think they might have normal pea shooter damage, yeah. So these graves will come into play when the large wave is coming. Because then zombies will rise from those graves. Make your life miserable, potentially. Depending on what kind of zombie it is. Although just by being here, they make your life miserable because of the fact that they're in the way. Oh, money. Now we can get money. That's nice. And that's the thing with the newspaper zombie. As soon as the newspaper is done or gets torn apart, it gets angry and rushes you. There. Go, double row, done. Now I guess we should probably put a Snoopy there, because there are 2 graves kind of close. We want to make sure that that's not too much of a problem. Now comes the wave. Commence the attack. Hey, money! I'm gonna have to pay attention now because money will be released and we need to pick that shit up before it disappears. Because that is gonna be useful. There are different ways you can get money in this game. Obviously, after every level, each lifeline that you didn't use up gives you, what is that, $50? Now we get a Sunshroom. These are very useful. Hey, we've collected $330 in coins so far. When you collect $750, I'll sell you something real neato. Will you now? Isn't that cool? Okay, so now we got Sunshrooms, which we will implement instead of sunflowers because they have a faster recharge time. They cost less. I think they have a smaller recharge time, but they are small first, give you 25 sun, but then grow to full size and gives you 50, just like a normal sunflower. But they let you get sun faster by the fact that you can pump them up quicker than with the normal sunflower. Guess with 50 you can put out 2 small ones, which will, in time, grant you what you want. I couldn't fucking find the correct words for that sentence, so I gave up. Probably don't need normal pictures, honestly. We want that, we want that. Sure, we'll put the repeat. Yeah, sure, with the repeater in case we get that much sun. Ceased to exist, yes. Start putting these on the 4th row because that's their maximal. Or is it then technically a 2 row? I don't know, it depends on how you look at it. I guess when they reach here, they will start firing. So I guess if you put them here, they will start firing right away. Yeah, 2 to 3. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. You want to put them here first so we can damage the zombies as quickly as possible. Wait, 25. Oh, first row done. I don't know how long it takes for them to grow, actually. An amount of time, I guess. We can definitely get full 2 rows of them quicker, so you can put your attention to just collecting sun and dealing with the offenses. Gonna have to put those shrooms here. So this one. It's a bit too far forward. Money, thank you. Could also put just 3 rows of Sunshrooms, but that's a bit unnecessary, maybe. A little bit overkill. What to do that? Because of this fucking thing. Money. Yeah, sure. Money, thank you. There's one grown to full size. Second one, alright. There are 2 waves. Do the graves activate on every wave, or is it just the last wave? Guess we'll see. No, it's only the last wave when the graves go into play then. But not mid-waves. Not to be confused with midwives, which has like a letter in between. But this is where I'm gonna start to get confused, or like quickly have to look to the side to see if a head from a zombie was a coin or not. One roast, no peace. That's good. Probably do that. I start replacing the one row of Sunshrooms to double or to repeaters or DPS. Final wave incoming. You're still there. Honey, thank you. Boom! We get the Fume Mushroom. Shoots fumes. What a surprise, yes, screen door zombies. Okay, then we want... probably just repairs here. And then, yeah, obviously, want one contingency plant. You're a bit annoying, but alright. These have a range of like... they kind of have the same range as these, I think. Maybe a little longer. Very short range, anyways. Okay, you die first, and then I'll put one here. Actually, I won't. This guy showed up instead. No, I'll put that there. Oh, I think we want to wait with that. Okay, double layered. Oh, right. Okay, well, at least 4. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, pretty good range. You know, for these mushrooms anyways. Almighty shrooms, absolutely. Welcome back, Merca. We are in full steam in putting up our aesthetically pleasing defense against these zombies. Except these fucking graves that makes us not be able to do that. Because of this, we can't have 2 rows of these because of this fucker. So we'll just have to deal with it. No, that's the last wave. Okay, sure. Put a repeater here just to make sure that this is not a problem. Because they could spawn a bucket head or something through here. No, a cone head. Equivalent. It's kind of the same at this point. Then we put another one there. Money, thank you. No mercy for the killing, it seems. Absolutely. There we go. Except here we have the restorers, the restoring plant of aesthetics. Grave Buster, planted on the grave to remove the grave. So now we can create aesthetically pleasing setups, but also the fact that when they destroys a grave, it generates money, which is the biggest reason we use them. Hey, want to buy an extra seed slot? Absolutely. It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Yes, give me that. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Okie dokie, these. Alright, and now that. No, actually, walnuts aren't at this point. Walnuts aren't really like night levels aren't again about a stoic defense. It's more of a fluid defense because you put these around everywhere. These kind of becomes your meat shields plus your attack. So you kind of like put one. So it's not quite as necessary. We probably want a repeater though for that intense damage. Data mushrooms? Maybe. Besides, it's also a bit fluid in how they work. They also disappear afterwards, which could be useful. We do have these fuckers. So probably yes, because we want to be able to put them in front of their feet. Also, you're way too far in front of me. Or in front of everything. I don't want you there at all. Get out of my sight. Of course you spawn down there, where I don't have anything. No, we'll wait with putting those down. Yes, correct. Those are the things that you won't be getting any of. You are correct. Okay. Give me 75 so I can get rid of this. This is really annoying. Money. Pole vaulting. Put that. There we go. Fantastic. Dealt with you. They do get extra speed when they do have their pole. Of course, that's at the bottom. Little bitch. Ah, lame. Well. That'd be enough. She was pretty fast. Okay, fine. Be like that then. That was behind it, apparently. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, these respawn very quickly. Or respawn, recharge. Oh, okay. Gonna do that, are we? Hey, big coin. How do we just have more waves? We want to do this. And we'll get rid of that. There's one at the bottom. We can get rid of before the wave arrives, I believe. Absolutely. Here we go. Open. Oh, you're gonna die. Bye. Also, these are very good because they shoot through multiple ones, which is very handy. Yes, now we got the screen doors. This is kind of what happens. You get like several layers of these in front because you can just put them there because it costs nothing. Then you have, or at least at this point, 2 of these, and then maybe, you know, a repeater at the back, so that you can get some extra DPS. Just get rid of you. I don't need you. You're not aesthetically pleasing enough. Bottom. Boom. Look at this. Looks great. Until the wave, and then it'll not look great anymore. They will be eating all of the mushrooms. Money. Oh, money. Guess I'm gonna have to be quick on the ball with this now. It's apparently like to stop dropping money. Which I don't complain. Give me more money. Please. Yes, thank you. Heed my will and drop money. Almost a full row of repeaters. Final wave. Come at me, bitches. You're dealt with. And that's that, basically. Yay, Almanac. Oh yeah. Does nothing, really, gameplay-wise, but it has cool entries, which will keep track of the plants and zombies you encounter. We will look at that later. Once we've been the first, the campaign ones, because then we can read through all of them. Ever play a game of Whack a Zombie? Oh, it's this one. Hold on, I remember this. The speed tap finger will come into play here. Did I double click there? You know those furry little rodents that dig holes in your lawn? No, okay, I didn't. Yeah, just like that. But instead of scorbos, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you! Correct. And these are... Yeah, I'm gonna want to... Okay, this minigame is pretty fun, but it can be very hectic. Because they move real fast. Especially when you get fucking bucket heads, because then, man, do you need to click fast. Oh yeah, and I forgot, fucking graves keep popping up. Drop sun, please. Do you need to, like, fully come up from the ground in order for that to happen? Jesus. An auto-clicker would go to town. Yeah, I mean, having that and just you move the mouse around, that would work. Oh, money, thank you. Hello, your name was very long, hold on. Mabel Kubila, I'm guessing. How's it going? Oh, there we go. Get rid of these close graves, they make me anxious. Money, thank you. Money! Even bigger money. Appreciate that even more. Please continue giving me those. Damn it, stop. I don't get enough sun because these guys are freeloaders. Yes, thank you. It's beginning. Yes, thank you. Putting down a potato mine line because that gives us an extra defense in case one random fucker decides to come past our defenses. Alright. Watch us. No, actually, I don't think. I don't think graves are able to spawn like here and like closer to your lawn. I think there's a certain like line, probably somewhere in the middle, where they can't pass. So otherwise that would be ridiculous. I say that, but this doesn't seem like halfway. They might. Oh no, that tends to happen, yeah. Do you know 59 people are watching Plants vs Zombies? Hell yeah. It's a great game. We got a Shroom. What you want to do there is not what the fuck was that for now? I can imagine what that one was, maybe, which I didn't play. I'm guessing that was for like spamming emotes, which I thought wasn't gonna be a necessary problem, and therefore I didn't click that off because I don't have too much of a problem depending on how many emotes. But I guess that's a thing to think about, just so there's some kind of readable order in the chat. But you know, oh, yeah, I do too. I also love this game. This game is great. Now then, we got these guys. I mean, actually, now that we have like these night plants, we don't really need the day ones. That was quickest boy race scene in. What do we? We probably want walnuts, honestly, because of these guys, because they have quite a bit of a defense. Even more than bucketheads, I believe. Why are there so many graves? Them somewhere. Anywhere, really. Cool. Glad that they tell you when they're on their way. They're so polite. They give you letters when they're about to attack, when they're about to storm your house. They tell you when they're arriving. It's like very polite zombies here. Oh, I don't have any. Well, oh, what a surprise why I don't have any, because there's graves in the way, so I couldn't actually put any there. Need to get more sun so I can get rid of those goddamn graves. Oh, not that one. Here we go. Once you're erased. Thank you. Boom, double row sets. We just need to wait for them to grow. Okay, let's see here then. Get rid of you. You're also yeah, okay. We are going to do a fun thing. But we are gonna put down this guy and then we're gonna ignore him. Do you see me? Yes, I do. I can see your comments very, very easily, as they do appear in the bar to the right of me. I guess we'll put on there. Why? Why I can see you? I don't know. Why wouldn't I be able to see? What game do you play on your PC? I mean, okay, that's an incredibly broad question, but I'll answer it to the best of my ability. A good amount of different games. I can tell. It's honestly easier to tell you what I don't play. All right, so let's list that. Some I believe is in the description on my Twitch, but puzzle games generally not. Racing games generally not. Rhythm games. What else? Horror games I don't play that many of, just because they don't really interest me. I play Outlast. I did that on stream. That's a good game though. The DLC or the DLC less so. Kind of just annoying more than anything. Okay, we're gonna want to save as much sun as possible. And we're gonna hope that this guy dies soon. Okay, you're not. I'm gonna do this then. And we're gonna... Yeah, okay. We're done. We're set. Now we just wait. Because before, he's gonna dip, and then we wait. And then we clear this to get the money, and then we continue. This is what you want to do on the light levels. Because then you get extra money. But on what games I generally play, I like RPG most. That is my preferred genre of games. FPS games works. I guess I can specify titles. Apex Legends is a game that I've started playing. That I do. Oh my god, go fuck yourself infinitely. What the shit is this? Hello? Also, I don't want to do this necessarily. I want to put these on the furthest row, actually. Because these are assholes, and as soon as enemies get close to them, they go underground. Because they're cowards. Although that also works if a zombie passes through up here, they will also go down, because they're cowards. These are a bit... they do go full row, like a normal pea shooter, but, you know, they have that handicap of they will go down and yet again... whatever. It's gonna be a whatever here. It's gonna look a bit mishmashy. So fucked it up, and there's no point in actually digging them up. God, I hate this. Looks terrible. I hate this so much. That's what put one there. Here we go. No, okay. Oh, okay, you know what? It's whatever. It doesn't matter. We'll just do whatever, honestly. The next stage on, we might not actually use these at all. Because they're a bit, you know, meh. I guess we can get a pattern out of this, sort of. It's a bit of a weird one, but it can still look okay. Nope, no more of those. Woo! Thank you. Very nice. Oh. Another. There we go. Okay, this is fixed-ish. Quotation marks on fixed. Not really what I would. That's also the wrong one, but sure. Want that. Thank you for growing, because that gives me ability to eat all of these graves. Do. Green doors? Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank you. Alright, we got some kind of setup going on. That's neat. These can reach to here at least, so that's pretty amazing. Here we go, full setup. Time to eat all the graves. Oops, that was not my intention. Unfortunate. Okay, I guess we should probably save some? Depending on how much sun we can actually save up in the time that's left. We only have 2 graves left, this should be fine. These recharge pretty quickly. Yeah, we're fine. And hell yeah. Nice. What if we do this? Then we get to our screen door, so we'll do that. Because then he'll go and eat these, even though that's not going to be super necessary, but still. That takes care of a problem. Hell yeah! Hey, that's you. The Freeze Mushroom. These are neat. Temporarily immobilizes all zombies on the screen. Oh yeah, we got the disco zombie now. Or the dancing zombie. Different model from where it used to be. Back in the day. Do we just go full? I mean, I haven't had the need to use cherry bombs yet. Okay, let's actually change this then. So we want to have these in the back, then up these, and then these, and then that. Then it's just utility ones. Yeah, perfect. This is how we want to do. Expired. Correct. We want 1 row of these. We don't need 2 rows of these, because that's too vulnerable. Because 1 zombie getting in range and a lot of them will just go down on the ground. That is not optimal. I think 2 rows of these are better. They actually do. Well, these do damage as well, but you know, they're not. The fact that they go underground when shit gets close is not optimal. Which is, in case it happens. It probably won't happen. But in case it happens, we don't want that vulnerability. The next one is the Explosion Shroom. The Doom Shroom, I believe it's called. Which is good enough to warrant its drawback. There is nothing protecting that lane. Guess we'll put you there. Nice. Oh boy, here comes the dancing one. I didn't expect him to appear that quickly. That's a bit unfortunate, but we can deal. Yay! I knew that was an achievement because I had seen it before. This is cool because if he does the dancing thing, he's gonna call in others that are also under hypnosis, which is neat and doesn't make sense, but you know. Okay, now we got this going on. And take care of this grave. Now we can put up 2 or focus on the 2 lines of... actually. We can't actually look on what's on the other side, can we? We're gonna want to save up sun actually to get rid of these, although I don't know how many of them we can get rid of at this point. We're just gonna wait and see. Gonna do that to get rid of him, because my god. What is this? We got 3, so that's 75. What sun we got? I don't think that's enough. No, wait a minute. It absolutely is enough. Fantastic. We can get rid of all of them. Sick. Optimal play. The Doom Shroom destroys a large area, leaving a crater in its wake. It's almost a screen clear, but it leaves a crater on the ground, which, you know, it's not the greatest, but we got the Hypno Shroom. So that's the question, like, do I need to use it? Didn't look like it from... The Hypno Shroom is good to just make him turn back. Because then he can't spawn anymore, but I could always just use that. Yeah, the Ice Room just temporarily immobilized them, but I don't know. I think we want to do this instead. Oh my god. Just resting, yeah, just resting. I guess actually this was a bad move to actually do, because then we've slowed down our sun production. I shouldn't have strayed from what works. It's this limits. This makes it take a lot more time. So that's bad, but alright. This is the last normal night level, so doesn't matter too much. Go. All right, now it's starting to get into play. Be able to get sun faster. Okay, you like more firepower to deal with you. Is that enough? Who knows? Yeah, it should be fine. As of the way for about how it goes to Sambambo killing. It's going pretty well. We're on the next to last night stage. Which do make me question on how far will I be able to get in this one stream. Will I be able to beat the whole game in this one stream? No, probably not. I'll probably get to stage 4 maybe. Or level 4. Might be able to do that. Probably won't be able to beat it, because that's a... The stage will get longer as we go on, so probably not. First wave, that's fine. Nice, alright. We got any screen doors popping up? No. Good. Don't need to put down any fume shrooms yet. Delete more of the graves. Oh, there's one. No. Delete that. You? Oh boy, you. Awesome. Really don't want you around. Yes. I don't want to alarm you, yeah, but I think one of those zombies was dancing. Absolutely. That is correct. But why? I don't know. We'll probably be able to find out in the zombie entry later on. Because all of these zombies have entries in which tells of their backstory on why they are like why they are how they are. So we will be able to find out in time. Yeah, we do want the double layer Fume Mushroom. Also, I do believe these holes gets covered back up, maybe. If I'm not mistaken, but it takes a while. Okay, sometimes a grave will pop up when the final wave happens. Also, we can just do this. Congratulations, zombies. You got demolished by the Doom Shroom. Hello! We would like to visit for a midnight snack. How does ice cream and brain sound sincere to the zombies? I don't know. I'll take the ice cream. Oh boy. Not after Sunday. Okay, Doom Shroom, let's save that one. No, let's save that one too. I would like some actual offenses, you know? That would be nice. Instead of this. Okay, you know what? No, that's... No, okay, sure. Eliminates one of them. It's fine. I can deal with this guy in some other way. Thank you. Get rid of these. Real bad. Not do that. Save the back slot for these. Otherwise they will be useless. Honey? Yes, please give me more of these. You know what, just to buy me time, I might as well use one of these ice shrooms. I can maybe get some more grave busters. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Bam. Oh boy. Yeah. Just, I don't want to deal with them. Thank you. All the graves are almost gone. How wonderful. Oh boy, now comes one of these. I'm just gonna ignore him actually. Put one there, and then we'll ignore him for now. Is that a Doom Shroom or a Doom Shroom? That is a normal Doom Shroom. One grave left, unless one spawns. I guess we might as well do this. Hell yeah. Guess we'll put one down here. We got so much utility now. Yes, I'd like to see you try, zombies. Pew, 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 pew. Oh. There we go. Freeze! Oh, we've already done our double layer. Guess we'll just do whatever now. There we go. Amazing. Sure. I'll put you there. It's gonna be pointless, but it's honestly too close to the to the everything. See, they get into one square around them, and they just go down and become useless. Not the greatest. They put them all the way back, and that's pretty good. Or decent, I won't say, not good. Another one. Okay, the Doomshroom covers two. I guess, is it two squares in each direction? Possibly. Oh no, no thank you. Oh, that wasn't in range. He was outside. Flame. Hey, there we go. We got a lily pad. Why do we get a lily pad, I wonder? Let you plant non-aquatic plants on top of it. Because now we're in the backyard. Looks like zombies gave up attacking your front yard. Now they're trying your backyard. To top it all off, you can't even use your mushrooms. Because they'll fall asleep during the day. Well, isn't that just dandy? I mean, it's fine. Still have my day plants. And we got zombies with a ducky tube zombie. So now we need pea shooters, sunflower, we need lily pads. We want double repeaters, I guess. And yeah, sure. So now we get introduced to the pool, which yeah, so normally when a zombie reaches your lawnmower, it will go across the whole field and it will mow down any zombies that are there. Now, since this is a pool, that shit don't work. So it will go and it will eliminate the zombie that is right next to it, and then it will go boop, and then nothing. We will need to buy an upgrade in order for it to work. We will put a potato mine there and then not do anything on this lane at the moment. So we're gonna need to spam lily pads here in order to make up for there being no grass. I think this is one of my favorite themes in the game. It's definitely very very memorable. I forget. I think it's because of the minigame Last Stand. That's the wrong placements. Gonna take you away after a bit, because it's annoying. Gonna put down a potato mine there and wait for you. Oh, it's such a good song. Lily pads. Needs a fence up here. Oops. There we go. I think in these early rounds, they won't appear in the water until the final wave, possibly. Oh, you're just alone, okay. Well, we'll see if that's long enough. I don't think so, but... Oh, it was. Holy shit. It was just long enough. We don't really need any more lily pads. Oh yeah, anyways. Okay, no, they do appear. Would you look at that? Did they die? Alright. One more sun and we got completed defense. Or, you know, basic setup at least. Just in time for the wave. Oh yeah, on this one also on the wave they will pop up from in the water. They're like, haha, we were in the water all this time. It's like, oh, okay. I think the sound effect for that was Powie, what it popped up with, but alright. Yeah. We get the squash. An incredibly useful plant. Squash zombies. Very on point. I guess now they immediately go with like, all right, we got first stage, second stage, in with the heavy infantry here now. It's like, oh, okay. We're gonna want the we're gonna want the pea shooter, we're gonna want the sunflower, we're gonna want that, we're gonna want the squash later, we're gonna want that. Could have arguably not taken the walnut and just taken the potato mine instead and do the same strategy, putting one at the end of a row, so you don't have to really put anything on that line immediately. But I mean, you could technically do the same thing with the squash. Or you could also just wait normally. You kind of, in the earlier levels and stages, you can kind of just ignore the water for now. Right at the beginning, because they won't really appear there. Or as I remember. Or at least not to a great degree. Some may like appear, but it's not the biggest deal. Conehead. Why you gotta be like that? I don't know if that's gonna be enough to stop you. You might eat the sunflower, which is unfortunate, but I'll take the hit. Yeah. Unless, no. It has very little HP though. Also, there's a dude down there and I don't have any defenses. To fix that. Oh, we're gonna need another one. Hey, present! We got what? Minigames unlocked, yeah. That's generally when you get that, you get some minigames. Minigames are very good for getting money, as you get a lot of, or some minigames you can get more than others. But in minigames, I believe your lifelines give you a diamond instead of a gold coin, which gives you $1,000 instead of per lawnmower or lifeline. Oh, you're angry, but you're gonna die now, I believe. Yep. Okay, Conehead, I'll put a repeater down then. Deal with you. Also with this, the backyard, you get one lane, or one more lane, so now you have 6 instead of 5. I want to replace. Thank you. I don't want to replace that with a repeater, otherwise you'll never die. In time, that is. Replace the back row with a repeater. Oh, okay, you're gonna be an asshole. Not necessary, really, because you would have died anyways to just replace the sunflowers, but we will do that because we've learned from our mistake. Yay, learning. Okay, he's not gonna die. He's got too much HP with that bucket on his head. Makes his face sturdier so he can face tank harder. As that is what all of these zombies are doing, they're just face tanking shit. Okay, we got a walls ready, so that's repair. Yes, that's fixed now then. What we can do is collect sun and ooh, thank you. Maybe put down another repeater and put walnuts here. Something like that. Ah, we're gonna want to put down a repeater down there then. This bucket head coming in. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, we got our defenses, not in the water, but that is fine. Oh boy, okay. Not as fine as I wanted it to be. I don't want to do that. I think we'll be fine. Now we'll absolutely fine. Oh, we got this immediately? Okay. This is the 3-peater. Shoots peas in 3 lanes. Now this one can be useful. It costs a lot, but you only need 1 in order to cover 3 lanes. Oh boy, we're dealing with these fucks now. Okay. So you don't necessarily need as many. But they're a bit of a mix. Because they can obviously overlap with each other, so you get a lot of them. But you kind of only want to put these in the middle. In the let's see, we can check. Oh, no, we can't do that from here. No, that's minigame stage. Well, let's do this then. We could do that. Yeah, we can do that to show off. So you kind of want to put these only on these ones, because putting them on the top ones makes them only shoot forward and 1 down, negating, you know, the possibility of it covering 3 lanes. So you kind of only want to put them in these ones if you want to put them down to maximize the potential of your plants. Yeah, you know what? I'll just put a squash down here and do the same thing of I'll just sit here and not care about you for a bit. Okay, there's our first one that we need to actually care about. Bonk. We're probably gonna have to put down things into the water faster this time, because we're dealing with one of the game's biggest assholes, which are the or well, they're not actually that bad compared to other things, but they're kind of bad. The diver one. or the snorkel zombie, which is a pain because it goes in the water and then you could potentially, if you have enough firepower, you could kill it before it jumps into the water. But it jumps into the water, then it goes along the whole lane without you being able to hit it until it hits an obstacle in which it has to go up and start eating it, in which case it becomes vulnerable. You know. Still a pain, because then it can get... if you don't have anything to block, like a walnut, so that it can't get through very quickly, then you know, it gets right up to your line. Might as well do this then. Didn't actually notice him. But yeah. Fine. Oh, well, you're not gonna be fine, really, but dealing with you is gonna be fun. Ugh. Pain. Yeah, we do have defense. I need another pea shooter here to deal with this guy. Okay, that's done. We want to install some of these. Maybe we'll put them here, and then we can put the repeaters up here. Because then they will hit the... No, we want to put them on the second one here, because then they will go through all the rows. Probably the back ones, like this. Or well, probably both, but, you know. Then we can put lily pads here that can serve as an obstacle for that guy. You can obviously cherry bomb him as he's going in the water. Also, he's going very slow, so... If we get some repeaters, then it will be easier to take care of him. Then we'll do more damage, but he's still gonna be an asshole. We don't have any walnuts, so we'll just have to deal with it. Or we put one of these and that'll just deal with him. Thank you. Thank you. No, we want to save up for those then. Here we go. Oh, I don't have enough firepower yet to defeat him in one, what should we say? In one go. As he comes for air or to eat. May have that now. Possibly. Definitely now that we have 2 repeaters. Except for that one, because that one has very little HP. But outside of that, yes. There we go, this should be fine. Able to deal with most problems. Squash there. Deal with him immediately. Ah, yes, one of my favorite plants. One of my favorites. This is the Tango kelp, aquatic plant that pulls a zombie underwater. They work basically like underwater squashes. They kill anything that is in the water, and you can just place them down and you just have them in the water, just lying there. Very handy. Now that I don't actually want the repeaters or three-peaters because they're not super great yet. It only if you can stack them a lot, but you can't really do that at the moment. You don't get enough sun for that to be viable. Now we kind of want... Yeah, we kind of want walnuts now. Don't get cherry bomb. Okay, so what... We don't need the squash. Take the cherry bomb instead. Because on land we can just put a walnut and it's fine. Watch me want to really need it, or like, to really need a squash now. It's gonna happen. Yes, I need one more sun, please. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, the second one put... Okay, that's very kind of you, game. The second one on the same lane. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, one of you have to do that. Hold you over for now. One sun, please. Thank you. Ah, okay. Well, all right. Oh, this level's or this. Yeah, I guess it counts as a level anyways. Yeah. That's 3 waves now. Now it's gonna get a bit longer each time. Before we complete a level. Also, he needs to be stopped. Yep. Nice. That was maybe unnecessary. Oh yeah, so what this guy doesn't know is that this shit is gonna grab him real good. There we go. Bye. do that actually. Okay, there we go. Our defense is set because when these doesn't exist, even if they end up getting here, they will stand up and start eating, but they will eating walnuts, so it'll take forever, and so they will be shot down by all of my troops, aka bee shooters. And we got our factory set up pretty well. Oh boy, we got one of these guys again. Now we're just kind of waiting for more sun so we can replace all of our bee shooters with repeaters. And one row of repeaters. He's gonna jump over this one, maybe. Yes, just barely. Yep. More kelp. Always put down more kelp. Let's go 5,000. What did he say that I needed? Was it like 2,500 or was it more? Can't actually remember, but always be kelpin, yeah. Always be kelpin. Need more of it. He's gonna die now. Hi. Unfortunate for you. Oh, this theme is so good. Fucking. I don't know what if it is really Last Stand that I remember this theme from. Like specifically, if it's or if it's something else. I mean, there is a lot of minigames set in the on level 3, in the pool level. So could just be that there's a lot of minigames set here. Okay, now we got almost 2 sets of repeaters. Now we do. And now we got... Yep, everything is set now, basically. Now we just collect sun and sit back. Just put down some more kelp, renew some walnuts, maybe. Thank you, grab some money. Watch divers get dragged down on the water. Man, it must be a pain to have to clean this pool. There's a shit ton of zombie corpses at the bottom of it. And there goes both of you. Yeah, I could also do this to be an asshole. And I will. See? Forget how much it is, but one achievement is about collecting sun. I forget if it's like 2,000 or something. Which we could maybe achieve if I just don't do anything. Do that and leave it at that, maybe. And we'll see how much we'll be able to collect. And see if we can get that. Because we kind of don't need to do anything now. At this rate, well, we should probably be able to, thank you. Be able to get that much. Maybe we might be killing them too fast. What if we remove one of these? Now we might be able to collect that. See if it's 2,000. Would be nice. No, it's not. It's something more than that. We got a car key. You can now visit Crazy Dave's shop. Hey, you found my car key. You know what that means. Crazy Dave's Tweety Dinkies is open for business. Have a look, see if you can't find something you like. I have 5,000 for 8 slots. We got these pool cleaners. Add an extra line of defense on the levels with the pool. So these ones, you kind of want for the pool levels, because then they work like lawnmowers in the water, where they will clean everything that's along that water line. And we got these special fusion seed plants, where this is a Gatlin P, which will be upgraded from the repeater. This is the double sunflower, the twin sunflower, yeah. Will be upgraded from normal ones, so they will put out 2 suns instead of 1. You could technically have two rows of these, which is really overkill. Don't really need that. Let these on repeaters to turn them into Gatling Ps. Gatling Ps shoot 4 times at a time. Yes, but I want that. What do I want that? I don't really need the pool cleaners right now, so I'll just get the item slot, and we'll wait until we can get something else. One thing about the zombie process, sometimes it makes them come out real little and real mean. Defend your shins. Oh yes, this special level. Have them all small and very fast. And move at like double speed. But have less health. I don't know if it's like half health or something, but definitely not as much. Did I get like anything? Yes. So you kind of only get pea shooters because you don't really need much else. Is it just pea shooters, lilies, and cherry bombs? Might just be that. Oh, walnuts as well. Yeah, that's fair. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just not. Okay, there we go. 1 row. Small zombie house. Okay, fuck off. You guys are eating too fast. Thank you. First wave. Come at me. I'm gonna put 3 there just to make sure. I'm gonna put 1 up there. Yeah, to deal with you. And we should be pretty much set. Yeah, put 1 there. Previous one is almost dead, so. Oh, funny. Almost missed that. Sure, double layer of shields. Let's go. Ooh. almost the final round. We got 4 bombs. They are not standing a chance. And there we go. Done. Now we get the jalapeno. Destroy an entire lane of zombies. This one I prefer over the cherry bomb because it covers a full lane. Oh yeah, hell yeah! Now we got a Zamboni or Zomboni, in which these are incredibly effective, and you kind of need it because these guys are a real pain because they will come in from off screen and put ice behind them. And if that ice come up to one, I think even 1 square, they will have sled zombies coming in. There are 4 of them, and that sled will go along the whole ice track that they've put down. If it stops like prematurely from all the way, then the sled gets destroyed and there's just 4 zombies, but the jalapeno destroys that whole ice bit, so it's incredibly useful. We kind of want, now we're gonna want the squash, absolutely. Yes, this is what we want to do. Don't let it get near the maple syrup. The jalapeno do... Wait. No, the jalapeno is actually cheaper than the cherry bomb. Isn't it? Cherry bomb was 150. Was it not? So this is actually cheaper. But it covers an entire lane, which I prefer. Alright. But yeah, the squash is very effective because you can hear when the Zamboni is on its way, because you'll hear an engine start, and then you can see it off screen, and then you can just put the squash right in front of it and it will just destroy it immediately, I think. I believe it only took 1 squash. And then, so I think the ice have to enter this square in order for the sled squad to actually appear. Ooh, bunch some. Okay, cone. So, wait for a second one. There we go, that should be dealt with then. Need to cover up the LT here, actually. Yes, we're there for now. Arrived 1. Need to deal with that. Alright, that's done. Second one needed. Here we go. Yeah, sure, we can just put more kelp in. Have it recharge before it's needed. money. Okay, first setup almost done. Now it is. Okay. Probably don't think the Sunbony will appear that early. It might appear in the last wave, but again, they could just appear now. Yep. So that's what I can just show off what it kind of looks like. So it has pretty good defense, and then it will leave ice behind. And if you let the ice be, then sled zombies will come in after. But the jalapeno just kind of flames the entire lane, causing the ice to disappear. Thank you. Thank you. Get grabbed. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. First line of repeaters. That's not the one I wanted. The rip. Alright, last wave. Yeah, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until it comes on screen a bit more, because then the zombies behind it can get destroyed too. Efficiency. Got to go head off. Alright. Have a good dinner. And have a good night. We get the spikeweed. Pops tires and hurts zombies that step on it. These are pretty neat. Especially when you... yeah, so... Since it pop tires. When a Zomboni drives over it, it will pop the tire and it will explode. But the spikeweed disappears. An upgrade for the spikeweed lets it not do that. I think it stays forever, or it needs to do that like 3 times before it gets destroyed. But this is otherwise good, because if you put a walnut and then a spikeweed in front of it, then as zombies eat the walnut, they will get hurt by the spikeweed. Very good indeed. Okay, so I probably don't need the squash for him. Might want it for him. Actually, we got that, so probably not. Definitely want the walnut. Yes, this should work. Three, 7. Depending on, we could maybe beat stage 4. Depends on how long these stages go on for now. Oh well, I don't know if we can beat stage 4. Get maybe halfway in. But yeah, now they're starting to get to like 3 waves and whatnot, so they're getting a bit longer. Just depends on how long I feel like going. Okay, let's wait. I need one more sun. Anyone of you want to produce it? Thank you. Very nice. One more. Thank you. Do we have everything covered? Yes, or at least everything that is in the water. It's fine for now. Do we in fact have kelp, so I guess I should put that out. And that covers the water a little bit. Cone head, put that down. Now that's covered. Yeah, we do want one. Just get a walnut in front of them. Alright, double layer of generators are up. Finish our line of shooting. Our lines of shooting. Let's put down one of them. You cannot put spike weeds on the little pads because they need to be planted into the ground. Plus, it doesn't really work because enemies don't walk on top of the spike weeds or on top of the lily pads, and so when are you getting use of it? Okay, so let's do this now, and in fact, place that. Now what we want to do is put walnuts here in this row. Then you put spike weeds on all of these, basically. And once we've done that, you can kind of just chill for a bit. Yeah, you're gonna get grabbed. That's cool. So yeah, what we need to do now is just replace the pea shooters with repeaters. And then put down spike weeds and then wait for the walnut to recharge so we can put one of them down. And then we are golden. Let's see, we have 2 there, 2 there. Let's put down another one there. Here we go, almost got a line of shields ready. Money. We have 1,000 now, so we could put or buy one of these, but yeah, we probably want to do that because level 4 is actually the night version of this pool level, so the pool is still going to be relevant. Probably want to replace those two, just in case shit goes bad. Alright, there we go. Defenses are up. We got 1 line of repeaters. Try and get that to 2. We got 3 spike weeds on each of the lanes that can have them. So that deals damage time they walk on top of it. Very good. You gotta put that all the way there. Just deal with the Sombonis like that. But do that or the jalapeno. Either one works. Both disappear after 1 use, so. Don't need the kelp, really. Almost got 2 layers of repairs now. There we go. There it is. Offense complete, generators complete, shields complete, and passive damage complete. Thank you. Thank you. Now all we need to do is wait. This will kind of just clear itself up. Okay, so let's wait for this guy to pop his head up and then die. Oh, look at there. Pop. And then we put down another one. We replaced it just as easily as it was destroyed. Proves that his... what you can do is just do this. Whoosh, and then that line gets destroyed. Here we go. Oh, is this called Torchwood? Torchwood. Yes, not to be confused with the show and the company group in Doctor Who. Keys that pass through it turn into fireballs. A very effective damage modifier. Oh, right, these fucks. So these combined with the these ones can increase your DPS a lot because of the amount that if you have those 4 rows, or even just all rows, I guess, because there will be a lot more in every lane, really. And that's also, so if you have a snow pea that passes through this, it turns into a normal one. So like, if you want to have a setup with these, you probably want like 2 rows of whatever P shooters of some kind, then the Torchwood, and then after that the snow piece, because then they can actually work. But if they go through the fire, it's just gonna turn into a normal one. But yeah, now that we get introduced to the Dolphin Rider zombies, now these guys are real assholes. These guys are kind of just water versions of the pole vaulting zombies, except they are way worse, because they go way faster. And well, they're in the water, so you have less options because of the lily pads needed. But the kelp, they will run through the kelp, and the kelp will just drag them down. So that is a saving grace after all. But we don't want to use I don't tend to use the Torchwood in the normal levels. In the Last Stand minigame, you kind of need it in order to get anywhere at all. But for this, not really. I don't need Spikeweed because of the Zomboni. Although I could use that as, general damage. We definitely want the Jalapeno. Walnuts is the thing, because with the Dolphin Riders, they will just kind of jump over that. So they don't really give a shit. So you kind of only have the kelp to stop them. So means, what do we want after that? Can use Snow Piece to slow them down. We could put them there. Then the walnut. Yeah. Was good to have a very defensive option. Because then what I would want to do is put the Torchwood here, so I would have to shift forward the sunflowers 1 lane. Which, or 1 row, I guess it would be. I don't know if I would want to, because that's a bit too far forward, maybe, with them. To be safe. It's a thing you could do. Or you could have these 2 lines of shooters, and then have the line after that's on flowers be Torchwood. You could do that. That would work as well. Along with any other combination, obviously. It's not like there is one strategy you have to utilize in terms of putting these down. You could jumble them if you want to, it doesn't really matter. As long as you win, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we kind of definitely all the time want to have kelpweed in the water in case these fucking dolphin dudes come around, because then they will just run into them. So having a good steady supply of kelp in the water is good. Definitely put down them whenever you can. Second pea shooter. Come on, give me one. All of them come at the same time. Yes, everything but the water is covered. Yeah, I want to put 2 layers on the ground though, first. Should have put one on top. Didn't see him. Yo, that should be fine. There you go. Also with the Dolphin Riders, you do get an audio cue for when they come around as well, so... For every problematic enemy, you will be able to hear an audio cue before they appear on screen, so you can be ready to counterattack in whichever way you have decided to do. In my case, it's just having kelp out. Yeah, start doing this. Putting snow peas here. Yeah, here we go. And then woo! There's the second one. That's why I want to have a steady supply of kelp. And also having afflicting them with the snow pea can be useful because then they go slower. You can maybe kill them before they reach their destination. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's fine. Putting the walnuts here. I was thinking maybe not doing that so they don't jump over them, but it's fine if we lose some sunflowers. We can just replace those. They'll still be attacked, so... See? Much slower. So for the purpose of them, the snow pea is pretty good. But in general, the snow pea kind of isn't as good as just using the repeater. Final wave is upon us. Got almost what we want. At least 2 normal pea shooters still. There's not too many of those. There's another one. I can always help it. Hopefully. This should be it. Yeah, now we get the tall nuts. These are great. Heavy duty walnut that can't be vaulted over. These are another way to defend against these guys, and these guys, in fact. So what I tend to do is kind of just not use walnuts and just go for the tall nuts exclusively, and just use them. Because then they try to vault over them, and they just go bleh. Okay, so now we got, now we got the Zamboni. Which means we probably want, so we want that. Want repeaters. Repeaters, there we go. And we're gonna want kelp for the dolphins, walnuts for the dolphins, spikeweed for these guys, and jalapenos for these guys, and just in general as well. We have these as normal things, and then these are utility ones. Because then we put this one in front of all of these, and that works as well. And until then, we have the jalapenos. So this goes where this is fantastic, absolutely wonderful. And this is next to last level. Yeah, I'll make complete level 3 fully and then stop there. We'll continue with level 4 and beyond on Friday. Yeah, we'll still put kelp down because I don't know how quick the dolphin's gonna decide to be. Now we've got 3 waves, that might be really quick. Plus we get, you know, they can recharge in between, even if it's not like a hurry. Still good. Thank you. Jesus. Help again, there we go. Now this is secure, more or less. Secure enough. Top. The chill music. Oh, con it immediately, huh? What a bitch. Gonna want something a bit heavier. I think we'll install our walnuts. Then a spikeweed so he can just get damaged. There we go, this should work together pretty well. I don't know if the walnut has more HP than the walnut either. They might not. Oh, he's down there now. That's not the greatest, maybe, but this should be fine. Ooh, that sunflower is almost dead. Okay. This top part is fine now. Start with 1 spikeweed in front of these. So we don't have to focus on... Okay, boom, that's fucking done. So this is pretty safe. So I probably want to put down 1 pea shooter. So that I have something to damage the ones that try and pass through my defenses. That would be nice. It's not just the kelp doing work. Okay, first wave out of 3. Ooh, bunch of money. No, I'll wait with that. Okay, install a new tall nut. Here we go. 1 more. Hello, cool dude. Welcome. They're here. They're about to get a surprise because they're about to get grabbed by kelp. Are you gonna die before you even hit? No, okay, you didn't. You beat the game. Which game? This one? If we're talking in general sense, I have 2. all that. Fantastic. Just need to replace that one. Pretty much done with this now. I'm done. You just need to select a row to start dealing with stuff. Putting down spikeweeds everywhere. There's that top, sure. Second one. You think so? Get grabbed. Oh, and you guys have started fucking going. I don't want you here, somebody. You. 3 left to replace. Two left. It's just the water ones. I don't even know if I need to replace those, but might as well. Oh, will he hit before? Oh, unfortunate. Go away. All of them are appears now. Perfect. Might as well just install more spikeweeds then. Because I've got nothing else really. Put down more spikeweeds. Call that a day. Oh wow, I managed to put it in the perfect one. Haha. Let's do that. Just because. And that's pretty much game. Do this so that it goes slightly faster. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's kelp there, so. Gonna insta-die. Hello, we heard. Yes, you were having a pool party. We think that is fun. We'll be right over. Sincerely, the zombies. Well, what you didn't realize is that my pool parties are very deadly. For you. Squash. A bunch of heavy duty things, apparently. Torchwood, huh? Well, we're gonna wait for that. Can I get like anything normal? No, okay. Curious. And now I do. I'm just gonna deal with you right now. Just Oh yeah, this one's the one that just gives you a bunch of 3-peters, isn't it? Radio. Oh yeah, that's the thing. You want to put... you want to put... Does this work? I think... Maybe if you put that one in front of the Torchwood immediately, all 3 will automatically become fireballs. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this in case. I don't want to lose one. No, okay, it doesn't work like that. Wanting to make sure. Prep them for 2 rows of these, since that's all we're getting. Might as well. Even though it doesn't fully utilize them on the edges. Then give me another tall nut. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever you say. Sure. Dude, I'm immediately hesitant to put them here because it's just you don't get to utilize all 3. It annoys me in a small way. Hell yeah, there we go. Our defense is set up. Oh, you think so? Bonk. Two rows of that. I was gonna say, why did I put a spike weed there? But from before. This was from before. Well, okay. Didn't necessarily want to do that, but alright. Sure, I'll just do this then. Double layer of tall nuts. Much money. Get rid of that. Oh, nice. Nice timing there, buddy. Doing so much damage now that they're just exploding on their own. Don't even need to use anything specific. Just getting rid of that ice in case of douchebaggery happening. Victory. Sea Shroom, aquatic plant that shoots short-range spores. Is now it's night time in the pool. You know, they used to call me Fogman, so I would hang out in the fog and jump out at people. Ah, those were the days. Alright, oh dude. Oh yeah, then we get the Jack-in-the-Box zombie, which can be interesting to deal with. Check the shop. So we have 3,000 something. We probably want to buy this now, just so we have that. And then we can't afford anything else. We can buy these, which, yeah, it lasts for 3 levels. It will randomly show up at one of the lanes, and the first zombie that steps on it just gets knocked by it. I think it might insta-kill anything, but it will obviously generally kill a normal one in the beginning. Then we unlocked the mini games. I believe we can only... Oh yeah, I finished the match, but you can only play these 3 first. And then you need to beat the main game before you get the rest of them. And these are the achievements of the game. This one is just getting all of the achievements, I believe. Some of these are already uploaded or like completed because of these are just the Steam achievements. So even if you pick a new player profile, that's the word, then it will still like have the ones already done. We can check out here if you need help for plants and zombies game. When the zombies show up, you just sit there and don't do anything. You win the game, and when the zombies get you win the game when the zombies get to your house. This help section brought to you by the zombies. Very good help section. Very, very good. But yes, we shall continue our defensive victories against the zombies on Friday.